Ironically, I think the best work out there is from decades ago by a guy named Michael Porter, who's a professor at Harvard Business School. You may have heard, if you've gone to business school or studied business, Porter's 5 forces. One of those 5 forces is barriers to entry. I think it's the most rigorous work, and it's still relevant today. I just want to modernize it a bit for you. So what I'm showing here is like very common potholes that people think they have a moat. We have support, we have integrations, we have huge funding. Those are more temporary moats. And here's some of the examples from Porter. So he talks about network effects. Classic example, LinkedIn. Good luck disrupting LinkedIn. Like, you could build the tech, but you can't replicate in a quarter or even probably 5 years all the connections and the investment that people have made there. Another one's brand. He talks about brand. The modern version of that today is category creation. So we lived this at HubSpot. I mean, we created the term inbound marketing. And yeah, people rebuilt our software. But when you did a search for inbound marketing, we own the first 10 pages. We own the LinkedIn group. We own the conference. We own the book. And when you wanted to do inbound marketing well, you wanted to go with the creators and the thought leaders. So category creation there with brand. Economies of scale. Good luck disrupting AWS. They have like millions of servers all over the place to create like geographic redundancy for folks. And when they want to buy a server, they buy a server cheaper than anyone else because they buy so many. And this is important in the AI world, where there's arguments that if you've processed trillions of data like Gone.io has, their algorithm's going to be better than a new entrant who's only processed 100,000 pieces of data. Switching costs. Like Salesforce has huge switching costs. They're so embedded in these organizations. It is my least favorite of a moat because while it helps you on retention, it doesn't help you on new opportunities. In fact, it can burn you because word can get around that you have switching costs, and be careful because once you're in, you can't rip it out and they're going to abuse you from a price standpoint. But, you know, just be careful on it. There is distribution channel. This is one that Porter talks about. And I think in modern days today is product-led growth. It's hard. Like, you know, with Slack and Notion's distribution, it's like, good luck. That took years to optimize everything that's going on. That's some embedded know-how on how to do it. You can't just snap your fingers and have it. And then there's some other less sexy ones like government policy that I'm showing here. You know, Tesla's going through a lot of that right now. And there is a capital piece to it. Like, good luck disrupting SpaceX. You know, unless you're Elon Musk, like, no one can raise like $500 million without showing any product or revenue with the potential to create a huge business. So anyway, I hope that gives you some insight, because at some point you have to figure out your sustainable moat, and here is a framework to assess whether you have it.